Paul Burmeister alongside Tim Howard and Danny Higginbotham. Thanks for coming back with us. Brentford certainly let City know they were there from start to finish. How would you describe that win?
Needed, necessary. Yeah. You know, with Haaland, there was no real concern for me or Pep Guardiola. You know, in the week he said he's human. Absolutely no he'll score in the next game, and you know he did. And when you look at Haaland, the reason I had no concern. He was hitting the ball so cleanly. When you see strikers who are low on confidence, they top the ball, they drag it wide. He was missing the target, but his contact with the ball, whether it be head, left foot, right foot, it was clean, and it was only a matter of time happened today. City's
certainly the focus because of their status as champs and their place in the table now second. But Brentford deserves some credit right now.
Yeah, I think they deserve a lot of credit. I think a lot of the times what you'll see is the so-called lesser teams will go to Manchester City and they'll just sit back and hope they can get a 0-0. But Brentford, what they did, they were able to commit men forward. I thought Onyeka did really well getting up front with Wissa and Tony, and they had some good chances. And like I say, I go back to what we just said on the pull-out. The frustration from Thomas Frank will be the manner in which they conceded. You know, against Manchester City, they can open you up. They didn't do that to Brentford. It was a slip from Ayer. And obviously, like I say, that's been the story of this season. They've conceded only 2 less than the whole of last season, and a lot of them have been down to individual errors.
And City, I think it needs to be pointed out, didn't have much time to respond to that draw. That was just Saturday, and they came out with that strong second half just a few days later.
Well, the blueprint for City is always the same. They wear you down, they possess the ball, they get into half spaces when the ball turns over. 3, 4, 5 players go to the ball and recover it. It's nearly impossible to not be ground down by them, and you see it into the second half. They don't care how they win. They'll grind you down into the second half. They'll end up getting the goal, and then you have no energy to try and get back in the game because you've spent all of it trying to defend. It's pretty impressive.
This unbeaten run at home in the Premier League now hits 24 matches for City.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.